in this episode. Today we are saying goodbye to the beautiful beach town of Tagazout and taking a bus back to Marrakech. Before we left, I discovered this guest book full of all the notes from those who traveled before us, many of them dating from over a decade ago, memories left behind for others to discover. I was reminded of how nostalgic it is to look back on past memories, and so I decided to start adding things into my own travel book, so that maybe in a decade when I rediscover this book, I will be flooded with all the memories of moments we shared in Morocco. Once we arrived back in Marrakech, we didn't want the rest of the day to go to waste, so we headed out to explore. We're headed to the crazy souk right now.
One thing that Youssef did tell us is that we should first get familiar with walking down and up one street of the souk. And when we get familiar with that, then start adventuring ourselves into, the smaller streets. So before we start our shopping adventures, Emily wanted to stop at the
Jardin Secret? I almost said sucre, which is sugar. Secret, right?
Yes.
It means a secret garden, and it is tucked away in the middle of the souk.
Let's see what it's all about.
It's called Secret Garden.
Yeah.
How high can you go? How high can you go? It's all about the finesse when you pour. So we ordered ourselves some mint tea, and what always surprises me is that it's always served in a glass with no handle, so you kind of burn your hands every time you drink it. It is very sweet though.
Moroccans love their sweet.
They love their sugar. It's worth a lot of marble.
A lot of marble.
You hear them calling the daily prayer?
Flash question. For $1 million, how many prayers every day?
4? 5. What number is this one?
4th. No, 3rd.
The 3rd.
3rd. Because once the 3rd prayer is done, they do the auction for the carpets.
Should we go?
Yeah, let's go.
Speclosa? My eyesight's really bad.
Spaciosa.
Speclosa. Can you look it up?
What about this tree?
Well, because I was watching a video and I don't know if it was real or not, but apparently it looks similar. It might not be the same, but they're seeds inside little spikes and they shoot off. You gotta stay far away from the spiky tree. But beware the spiky tree. Aniva. Now we're gonna head into the crazy souk, which is going to be a vast difference from how quiet and peaceful it's been in here. It's still pretty quiet, but gotta get a little further. He wasn't filming earlier, but he got me.
I know. Aïe.
Ça marche.
Ça marche.
C'est bien.
Le grand, ça coûte combien?
Le gros, tout petit dirham.
30 dirhams. Et le petit?
Petit 20 dirhams.
20 dirhams. On va faire un petit pour goûter. Jamais. Guess how many pomegranates go in one small? We're about to find out. We should switch up hands to build up both. So you get the muscle and both biceps. Thank you. Here you go, brother. Thank you so much. Tell me what you think about the pomegranate juice.
It's like pomegranates. I wish it was iced, but that's just my American preference.
Instagrammer in the wild. Honey, I think it's the most expensive pomegranate juice of Marrakech. Simply because...
What'd you do?
Cool karma right there for you. I think one of the pomegranate seeds blocked the entrance, so I decided to pull real hard. I did. until I unlocked the full potential. And I got a whole jet stream of pomegranate juice down my throat.
Careful, you don't want to get this shirt dirty.
Holy, karma's a bitch, man.
Too bad you already got your pomegranate juice.
Done with it. And you know what? I want one date. Ça c'est quoi ça?
Un petit mélange.
Non, c'est bon. Je vais grossir à cause de toi. That's good.
Oh, almost covered in fennel seeds.
You like it?
I like the cinnamon and the sesame seeds. Happy?
I don't know. I haven't tried this one, but...
You haven't used your Arabic words yet.
Ah. Shukran.
As a local, I can tell you what people like about it.
This place is so vibrant. You wanna play?
No. I think the odds are not in your favor.
Probably not. It looks easy, but it's not.
It does look easy, yeah. That's the trick.
You got it.
Oh!
Good at it.
What? I was close. I was very close.
So you can see a lot of the stalls are getting set up right now. So the square is turning into the feast for dinner. Everyone has to pop up and down their tents every single day. There are stalls that are numbered, and there will be people standing around here trying to get you to eat. And the two biggest things I found people say is, one, you're so skinny, and the second one is, no diarrhea, no diarrhea. I don't know, I feel like if you have to say no diarrhea, it's not a good sign. Also, the first day we're here, we decided to come here at night. And it's crazy how quickly you get used to Marrakech and its energy, because I was so overwhelmed. To me, like the fact that I'm filming here right now, and pretty calmly, is saying something. You get used to it. But I have to say, if you were coming from a quiet city, nothing like New York, it might take you a little longer to adjust. What else can we find here? Well, lots of music. You can find snake charmers, lots of fruit stands, nut and date stands. They like the juice. They must get some juice. Yeah, competition is really high. There are so many fruit stands. I don't even know how many, but enough that you really have to lure people in. It got quiet all of a sudden. Like, as soon as you get out of the center, it calms down a little bit. Wow. Yeah, you can quickly go from really good smells to really bad smells. I just got a whiff of mint and then a whiff of donkey shit. It was great. Now, it's nice and quiet. We're walking home to our riad. Through these tiny streets, something you should know is that if you do book a riad, oftentimes the cars won't be able to take you all the way to the actual hotel itself, so it'll drive you as close as it can, and then you'll have to walk down these small winding streets. So just make sure you know exactly where you're going. I think someone's feeling a little bit lazy. Monsieur?
I'll disturb my pace.
Monsieur Jonathan?
I take it minute by minute. No rush. Moroccan style.
Good morning, everybody. We are here at Dar Rhizlane, and I was just getting ready, and I thought I would talk to you for a moment about my little skincare travel essentials. Fresh right here, it's the soy face cleaner. It's kind of been my go-to for years. Should probably experiment with others, but this one's just so tried and true. It's soft on my skin that I keep going for it. My skin was so bad before coming to Morocco. I don't know why it just freaked out on me. Sometimes it does that with hormones or something. Oh, maybe it was also because we were performing. I was having to put on stage makeup every day. Oh, that's the worst. When you sweat and all that like thick, heavy makeup from performing gets into your pores. So don't look too closely at my skin right now. Next, so this SkinCeutical stuff, I hate how much I love it because it is so expensive. Oh man, I think I dropped like either $150 to $160 on this thing. If I ever break this bottle, and lose all this precious serum. Oh, I'm gonna be so mad. And sometimes it doesn't feel like it rubs in all the way because it gets a little tacky. So I like to put my moisturizer on right after to try to smooth it around. Now I've been using the Youth to the People Peptide 121 Future Cream. It's just a polypeptide cream for the mornings. And then I like to put on this new Saturday Skin that Jonathan and I got in Paris. It is a natural skincare with carrot and niacinamide. And I put this on night because it's a little bit thicker and heavier and moisturizing. So since it's morning, polypeptide cream it is. And as you can see, I love it because it's almost gone. Plus the screen container, it's so cute. Kind of makes me want to just keep it after, you know? Because I'm a little bit of a hoarder. You know that TikTok that was like, it's my jar for things. You know, I just relate to that so much. Tap, 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 tap. I keep forgetting to tap, don't whine.
Are you a beauty influencer or something?
Yes. Tap, tap, tap. Oh, look at my face, it's glowing. Find the light. Where's the light? Wait, I can't find it. Oh, there it is. My lips have been very crusty. So this has really been saving my life. It's the Laneige sleeping mask, and it smells incredible. That's it. And now, let's go. Because 1 cup of coffee this morning wasn't enough, we decided to check out Bacha Coffee. Located inside a museum, you have to pay 10 dirhams just to enter, which is the equivalent to about $1 US.
So what are we doing here?
Need a little midday pick-me-up. But not for Jonathan, because he had something that was not good on his tummy.
What do you reckon it was?
It wasn't Jemaa el-Fnaa, because we didn't eat there, so it can come from anywhere, I guess. When we arrived around 11 a.m., the wait list was 2 hours long, so we decided to explore the coffee shop instead. They offer 100% arabica coffee from over 30 different countries. We bought their smallest bag of coffee beans from Sao Bento, Brazil, which came to 267 dirhams, or approximately $26 US, making it the most expensive bag of coffee I've ever purchased. Allez, on y va. Yeah, oui.
Sadiq.
Sadiq.
Sadiq. Et toi?
Jonathan.
Et toi?
Bonne rencontre.
What flavors did you get?
I got lemon and Moroccan tea, and the bottom one is pear. And it's so delicious. It reminds me of the gardens of La Romue.
Ooh, it does, doesn't it? That was the best sorbet of our life. Remember that?
This is very close.
So
what did
good.
you get?
I got the same citron and then one that's called
Chibakia.
shabakia. It's like a Moroccan pastry with almonds, sesame, orange flower, blossom flower. It's really good.
So in Morocco, the 2 most commonly spoken languages are French and Arabic. Well, Arabic and French.
Which helps that Jonathan is French. So, as a little French lesson.
We're gonna do a little quiz. No, don't try to put on me. How do you say hello, how are you?
Bonjour, ça va?
How do you say thank you?
Merci beaucoup. Or that's thank you very much.
And how do you say how much does it cost?
Combien ça coûte?
If you want to say it's too much.
C'est trop cher.
Correct.
I almost didn't pass. Welcome, come on in. So we are at Dar Rhizlane, and this is our Oriental Suite. Because this is our last few days of our honeymoon, we decided to splurge a little bit on a suite, and as you can see, it was quite a splurge. So this is our luscious living room. I get really excited about room tours because, I mean, look at this place, it's so beautiful. So we have this huge bed, we fit like 10 friends on here, and for 2 people with 0 friends in Marrakech, it's a little bit excessive. Here's our little sitting area where we can fit 10 more friends, maybe. And through these doors, you can fit 11 more friends. And you can lounge on some orange couches. I mean, look at all the craftsmanship in this place. Everything, every little detail is thought of. Everything to these tiny little windows, which I have to say, I wanted my own home one day. Because look how cute this is. It's like a little brass latch. You open it, you can go outside. And the inside is painted a different color. And then also, you can open this part, and it's glass. So if you follow me out onto my beautiful terrace, through these French doors, we have the balcony. So if you're tired and you just want to lounge, you can fit 5 more friends over here, 2 more friends over there, maybe a couple standing around holding cocktails. You never know. I've spent many mornings out here. It's very nice until it gets a little hot and then you want to be down by the pool. But don't worry, there's a pool right this way. If you just take a little look over the edge. Nature. I love nature. They actually have these beautiful vining plants coming up the entire side of the sod. If you wonder why I'm so hyped, it's because I love coffee. I just walked in and it scared the living daylights out of me. Where are you? Oh, there it is. Hello. What is it eating? Oh gosh, there are 2 of them. Hello, little birdies. Look, they're 2 little lovebirds, just like us.
There's 2?
Yeah.
No way.
You want some food? Oh, did they find their way out? Back into our domain. Follow us this way to the grand master bedroom. Didn't want to open. Oh. Jonathan and I have agreed that these will be in our house. These little like a pilot switch almost. I think I would just sit there and do that all day.
You're gonna blow up a fuse.
Yeah, I am. Okay. Moving on. These windows! I can't stop saying it. I love the windows. This is our master bedroom. Rainbows on the wall. Our first king-size bed of this entire trip, which is amazing. But I just want to show you this beautiful place because we will be enjoying it for the last few days of our honeymoon, which I will not be filming because, you know, they're for Jonathan and me. And with that, this chapter comes to a close. Or so we thought. In the next episode...
Surprise!